everyone. In this video, we are going to be talking about 5 and not 50 shades of branding. So trust me, this is a quick brush on your concepts on branding. So basically, a refresher course.
That are remaining are brand strategies. How do we approach? And then, measuring it. There is no good end unless we talk about return on investment.
Being on social media is inevitable in today's times. There is so much happening around that it is like a 24/7 circus. It's entertaining, tricky, and full of action.
To understand what we are trying to do with social media behavior vis-a-vis circus, watch the next few minutes. We are so curious to find out what connections you find there.
I agree with you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All of these segments are absolutely different.
The topic today that we're going to have a conversation on is the perfect sauce of a winning strategy.
Lovely.
This whole discussion about new normal. So what's the new normal going to be? So I thought that is a good discussion. What do you say?
I know. We usually nowadays use the term, this is new normal, this is normal, this is a new lifestyle. So I think, yes, definitely. And I believe with the entire structure of festivities and other things that are happening in our life, this major aspect has to be, you need to kind of address, right?
I've never counted down on a year so bad as I'm counting on this year.
I swear, I think most of us are going to be doing that. And what was coming to my mind was 2020 started like a bang. We all thought, the number itself had so much of weightage, 2020, right?
Hello. So
Hi.
I think the conversation today that we want to have is about planning and attacking a 2021 with full power and strength. And what better way than to look at some questions that most of us think about when we think of future, when we think of New Year's, especially this December time frame, and try and rephrase them differently to give them a different look, and maybe it's a newer, better perspective of how we want to address our future.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Listen to it together and let's do something. Okay, and let's.
Hello, everyone.
So we are sharing a common screen space this time. What fun, Archana! Finally, we made it.
Absolutely, and believe me, all of those who don't know, we have met for the first time today.
Ever.
Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is settled with the excitement of New Year's, over with your hangovers, and still have our boosters running within us to make 2021 absolutely spectacular.
We all want for us and for our friends and family and loved ones to start this year with a space of joy and happiness. And who better than our friend who is coming today as a special guest?
Yes, and she's also ambassador of joy. So I'm sure there's so much she's going to share, and how much 2021 will have that kind of insight with a lot of fresh air.
Your entire journey of pageant that you participated in, it's in a way, an inspiration for today's conversation. Today, we are talking all about how to make your virtual work environment better for you, in the sense that we are all working from home, most of us, connecting virtually, it's in all digital connect. How do we make that what is that we can use as a tool to make it easy and more comfortable for us?
Our topic, the conversation that we're having today is some of our favorite books, our favorite picks from some last few years that we read and had an influence on me. On that note, we will connect next week, Archana.
Puppy.
Cheers. See you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye. See you.